Hey, what do you think of that, huh?
What's going on, buddy?
Well, not much. We're getting ready for day number 2 here.
Yeah, it's a little breezier today.
Yeah, we've got a
Little
wind. I
breezier.
think they're saying here southeast at 18. We're going to see 15 to 25 mile an hour winds. It feels windier than 18, but these anglers are used to wind. They just deal with it and make it work for them.
Yeah,
So,
it's going to be interesting. You know, we had a lot of guys that make a big long run yesterday. Well, it'll be interesting to see if they're going to be able to make that run again, or if it's going to be we're going to stay closer.
it's going to be a lot tougher today.
Yeah.
So, it'd be easy getting up. It's a coming back thing that's going to be tough. Our leaders, day one, Daryl Kyra and Cadence Peters. So, and they've got that by a hundredth of an ounce, right? Because it's 23.93, and then
23.92.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I can pop it up here. Greg Carroll, Dusty Carroll, and Amanda Lounsbury with just that hundredth of a point, and then we've got Jackson Grady and Trey Anderson in third with 23.18. You get the live leaderboard online at thefishandcrew.com and go through it there. We better check on the boat here and see what's going on.
Team 37.
All right, see, they've already.
Kim Hayes. Team 36. Robert Townley, Tucker Kanowski, Doug Kanowski. Team 35. Joshua Bible, Brandon Bible. Team 34. Cody Hanson, Jaden Madison. Team 33, Chase Suter, Barry Sire. Team 32, Tyson Keller, Wayne Yackley, Brett Becker. Team 31, we got a 31. Jeff Carr, Jared Haggerty, Jed Moon. Team 30, Robert Koltoff, Blake Schroedmeyer, Connor Pateau. Team 29, Keith Bazar, Nathan Finsta. Team 28, Matt Williams, Mitch Williams, Justin Jarman. Team 26, Craig Rankin, Matt Lyon. Team 25, Brandon Seats, Rob Crandall, Mike Lieberman. Team 24, Tyler Babcock, Jim Babcock. Team 23, Nate Netto, Chad Rohr, Gunnar Netto. Team 22, Eric Johnson, Clayton Sundet, Caleb Johnson. Team 21, Eric Vogel, Samantha Vogel, Lily Vogel. Team 20, Riley Full, Braden Full, Brock Notham. Team 19, Colin Gates, Tanner Hewer, Caleb Bassett. Team 18 and your leaders, Kyle Peters, Cadence Peters. Team 16, Lucas Vogel, Madeline Vogel, Levi Vogel. Team 15, Hunter Ben Vito. Team 14, Justin Sieverding, Katie Sieverding. Oh, she's bundled up this morning. Team 13, Matt Vogel, Beckett Vogel. Team 12, Dalton Wingling, Tyler Warmers, Colton Bluster. Team 11, Gavin Hibbert, Nixon, Jack Lee. Team 10, Troy Ingstrom, Will Ingstrom, Joshua Spies. Team 9, Matt Johnson, Chris Johnson, Cody Stokes. Yeah, I got it right. I know. I'm good like that. Team 8, Paul Kramer, Trent Carr, Jeremy LeGrand. Team 7, Gregory Carroll, Dusty Carroll. Still no Amanda. Slacker. Team 6, Hank Asher, Kevin Jennings, Jeff Braden. Team 5, Hudson McClory, Darren Newcomb, Austin Haas. Team 4, John Spinansky, Adam Spinansky. Team 3, Jackson Grady, Trey Anderson. Team 2, Jordan Feller, Josh Cornett, Jordan Feller. Team 1, Reggie Ringling, Jack Ringling, and Austin Wolf. See you at 3:30.
All right.
All right, that looks like that's it. All 40 boats are out and gone, and we'll be back at 3:30 with live coverage of the weigh-in.
Yeah, yesterday, talk about the weigh-ins yesterday. They were a little interesting. It was kind of all over the board. We had guys that weighed 3 fish for 20 pounds.
Yeah.
We had guys that weighed 5
amazing.
fish for 10 pounds,
Right,
so
right.
I mean, it's all over the board. We saw some nice fish come in yesterday, but I mean, the weights were just kind of everywhere.
It was really crazy, but a lot of big fish, a lot more than I thought we were going to end up seeing. Our current leaders, the Peters, got Daryl and the daughters, Kyra and Cadence. So we'll see if they can come back in with a big bag to win it. Second place is just 100th of a pound out, right? And then we make our way down to 23 pounds, 21 pounds, and
it'll be really where my head goes. It's gonna be really interesting today because you're looking at the wind,
right?
And if these guys made the 212 North run.
And yesterday was easy because it was pretty much flat water.
Yeah.
So no matter how you do it, you can go up there full throttle. You can get there, do what you want. You can do it at 35, get there, not a big deal. Today, a little bit different situation. It's coming home. That'll be the bugger.
Yeah. So, I mean, well, the thing is, wind app's showing me the worst wind today is going to be at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So if you're making a run to Whitlocks, I mean, if you're backed off, not running wide open, that's going to be about the time you're pulling in.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just don't see a lot of guys maybe going too much further north than Sutton Bay because of the wind. Maybe some are going to opt to try the Cheyenne. Is the wind today going to change that? Really hard to tell because I talked to a lot of guys and their fish were gone.
Yeah.
And that's the tough thing. Although with live scoping, you can go find fish. You just got to cover water.
And there was guys out there that obviously they're fishing tournaments. They swung for it.
Mm-hmm.
Talked to a couple guys that, they threw fish back that they shouldn't have, or they weren't going to tag out a 5-pounder. They were waiting for the bigger ones. And
I think you take what you can get in this tournament. I think you take what you can get, especially today. You're gonna have to if you want to be in the money. We're paying how many places? 7. Okay, so you're either in or you're out.
Yeah. So
with that in mind, then do you toss the 5-pounder in hopes that you catch an 8-pounder? A 10-pounder.
I mean,
do you want you're either in the money or you're not?
Obviously, right? I tell everybody I'm a terrible fisherman.
Yeah,
and I'm really good at weighing them. I don't know if I'd be good at making decisions on the water, but if you think about it, okay, so if you're a guy that has 23 pounds. Obviously, it's super tight at the top. Super, super, super tight.
Right. Yeah.
Right. This is why we weigh in pounds and decimals, by the way, not pounds and ounces.
Yeah, because then we don't have the problem like the National Walleye Tour and the Masters Walleye Circuit, because you've got
the
top. Yeah, right. Yeah, we would literally have a tie, and and this is where you end up with Drake Hurd going home, and Drake should not have gone home.
No.
And frankly, I think a lot of people believe that all 40 boats should have fished that final day. But whatever, they did what they did. They're not smart enough to build in a wind day. I get it. The bass tournament out here today said that's it. We're all in, all done. So, I think that makes Brock Bielik the
they were two one-day tournaments.
Oh, they were okay. So it's just
Brock won it yesterday. But think about that. 25 pounds. That was what Zach said. 25 pounds, something like that, to win the bass tournament yesterday for 5. Yeah, he had 5 pounders.
Nice fish. Yeah, right. 5 pounders. Yeah.
So they outweighed us, but we can only have 2 over 20. We have the slot.
So it's a whole different deal. I'm sure if you could weigh 5, we would have had a team that would have come in with 30 pounds. Or 32, or possible. Yeah, because they threw some back. So
and then think about it. If they come in the right order and they get their big fish,
right,
they're getting out of there. They're not staying there. They're going to go try to find their slot fish. So it's going to be quite a different day with the wind. But where it's going with if you're leading the thing, is it your mindset? But you're 1/100th of an ounce difference, right? So if you had a good lead, I think the mindset, and I'm not a tournament fisherman. I run tournaments. That's what I do. But to me, do you just put the first 5 in the box?
I don't know.
If you're on the bottom,
I'm a bad guesser.
Do you just swing?
I'm a guesser and a bad guesser. I don't know because I'm not out there. In my head, you go with common sense. And so for all of us out there that are not tournament fishermen, common sense says.
Do you remember what I said the other night for weight when they asked me?
I don't, but you're probably right on, right? Did you say 23 pounds? I don't remember 24 because I had said 15 and I knew I was low.
Yeah, I don't remember
because I here again I'm always guessing low because there are so many guides and guys saying that fishing's rough. It's tough. They're not catching anything, but it's a different kind of fishing.
I was just gonna say, the guide side of things. I take nothing from the guides, but they're a different mentality. These guys, if they get 5 bites, as long as there's the 5 right bites in the day, that's all they care about. Right. Where a guide is trying to put fish in the boat.
Yeah.
Right. And some guides have the mentality I'm putting the first 5 I can get, or the first 8 or whatever they need in the boat to get off the water, where, they're not even fishing the same areas as these guys. Right. They're not even fishing the same tactics as these guys.
Completely different.
It's not jig wrapping or, forward facing sonaring it. It's not necessarily a guide-friendly style of fishing. If you have 3-4 guys in your boat, it's definitely not a guide-friendly style of fishing. So they're out there chasing the bite to catch their limit.
Right.
So when you're talking to these guides about how they're, what their days are, they're not over the deep trees. They're not over, they're not fishing off the suspended brakes. Maybe they are a little bit, but they're pulling bottom bouncers through them, or they're pulling plugs through them, or they're, maybe dragging a jig. This time of year, very rarely pitching a jig. So, but these guys are looking on their forward-facing sonar, and I love it. I love that aspect of this because in walleye world, we've come more like bass, where it's, your rod in hand, you're not trolling, you're not dragging, you're not doing anything like that. So if you can go in there and say, we're targeting these fish, they're looking at them, they know which fish they want to bite. Guides aren't doing that.
No.
They want the fish in the boat. Frankly, they don't care if they ever catch a big over.
No, they're after eaters.
They're after eaters.
The good eaters.
So when you talk to them and you put a weight prediction together, it's going to be low.
And that's where I'm always at.
Gov Cup, I was, 40-some, 50 pounds leading up to it.
Yeah,
and then talking to the guys practicing, I started second guessing that. I never imagined 61 pounds. Never imagined that. But this lake is capable of producing I don't know if much more.
I didn't expect
with the
24
limit,
pounds
the
yesterday.
slot limit, I don't know if much more, but if you look at that,
I don't know.
We had just put this. Well, yeah, Bo would have had about the same because he had 2 11-pounders day one for 31 pounds. Them guys had 2 10-pounders,
right,
and then a nice slot. I mean, you're going to have to. Let's just say you got doing the math backwards. Gov Cup we weigh 6 fish instead of 4 or instead of 5. So if you do the math backwards, you take, let's just put 2 11-pounders, that's 22 pounds. To get to 30 pounds on 4 more fish, you got to have the right 19 inches. 2.5 pound average, 19.
Yeah, you got to have the right 19 inches.
That's probably the best you're going to see. Maybe 32 pounds, maybe 33, but unless you get a 14, 15, they're out there.
Yeah, that's true. And people are catching them. I think somebody had another 11, 12 pounder or a couple of 11, 12 pounders the last few days.
Yeah.
And that's up north. That's up in the Whitlock area.
What the full boys weigh for Lake Erie? Do you remember? For their 5 fish?
56. I think they had 28 and 27 and odd. So I think it was 56 total. They had a 13 and a 14. 13 day 1, 14 day 2. So they know how to fish it. They know where they're going. They know what they're doing, and they fell short. They said their fish weren't there, or they fell short with just over 16 pounds yesterday. So day 2, they said they've got their plan. They know what they got to do, and they know their fish exact. They know exactly what they need.
I just 15, 16 pounds. You're not out of this.
No. Not if you
like
come
today.
back with a 13 or a 14 pound walleye, which they're capable of doing. A lot of these guys are capable of doing it and getting it done. So that's the fun in it. Yesterday, I said that. As a matter of fact, I said it Friday night. I'm like, the only thing I care about is weigh-in on day 1 and then day 2, because day 1 tells a story. Day 2 just wraps it all up in a nice little bow. So yesterday surprised me, because I just thought weights were going to be lighter. I truly thought it was going to be that 18 to 19, maybe nudging 20 or just over 20. I wasn't expecting 24. So 23.93, 23.92, 23, I think 13 or something of that nature. So we'll see. We're going to find out at 3:30 today. Tune in at 3:30. We'll have the weigh-ins live, and you'll always catch the live leaderboard online at thefishingcrew.com, and you can go to the Fishing Crew Facebook page, or you can go to the YouTube page and watch us live. And things have changed for us immensely. Yesterday's broadcast was something that we've never done before. We've always talked about it. We've tried to get to that point, and yesterday it was the pinnacle of whoa. And so now today it's day number 2, and I'm excited, because we finally got somewhere to this different level that changes 2026 immensely. And now we're going to get in the boat with cameras and with audio, and that's all we got to worry about, because we got this other stuff taken care of. Yesterday was
there's a lot of moving parts, and I wish I could have had a camera on you and Andrew yesterday running around behind the scenes.
We were going nuts.
I mean, I don't know how many times we moved a camera, just one little twitch,
just to make it better.
And I'm hearing them yell, up, down, the other up, no, the other left, the other right, nope, down, sideways, do this.
Yeah.
The stage is this, and I can see this corner, and I'm like, guys, nobody's going to see that besides you two, but hey, that's what you guys are here for, and that's why the broadcast is getting better. And, guys, like and share this, get more people to follow. I was looking at some stats last night, like for the weigh-ins videos. I think 56% of the people that watch the weigh-in videos are not subscribers to the channel.
See, that's what's really cool. That's building
so if
the
you're
audience.
Out there watching, please give it a like and a share, and make sure you go over and give Chase and Walter's page a share too while you're at it. So
yeah, that'd be cool.
And a like, and just get over here and like the stuff, and it keeps us growing. And when we see viewership, we continue to do more things. So the more people that watch, the more stuff we continue to do. It doesn't drive any money for us. I think I made $1.88 yesterday.
Is that what you made? Yeah, because I didn't.
I'm officially an
dime on the
influencer on on the old Facebook.
Good for
They're
you.
sending us a check. I think it was $6.27 for like the last 6 months. So crushing it.
Yeah, I found a
Crushing
dime in the gravel, but
Yeah.
but so we're trying. We understand that it's more than a tournament. It's TV. It's walleye. It's walleye information for the fans that follow walleye. We tried something different Friday night, and the audio. There was something wrong with the audio. Well, we found out we had a bad microphone.
Yeah.
Well, I swear the microphone worked when everything was quiet. So we're working our way through these things to make it better for the fans. And once we get it figured out, the microphone that's bad is gone. It's hidden. I don't even know I don't even know if you can fix it, but we have everything labeled that works. And we're getting to that point where we're not trying new things. We're getting to the point where we're doing something for the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth time. Yeah. Every time we do something, we try to do something different and better. So we're practicing live because we don't get together and do it. So yesterday was a big deal for all of us here because we're trying to provide more information, better pictures, better information, and
not just give you boats going out or
this
stuff. So we're trying to get some better shots for you, some more commentary to it. And as we go, now we're getting the media stuff figured out. It's going to be a lot better. And then we can bring different guests in and different stuff like that and try to grow this up for you fans out there. So I always tell the staff that we have two goals here. We have two customers, the fans at home and our anglers. So everything else we make work. And as we can continue those things and get better quality pictures, get pictures up faster, get results up, stuff like that. And guys, it's a skeleton crew.
Yeah, I mean, and it doesn't always work out as easy.
There's not some.
Think.
I mean, we wish we had 3 people sitting in the corner editing photos and uploading them and doing that stuff, but we don't. And we got, we don't have one guy that's dedicated just camera. Yeah, I mean, he's also our tech support. He's also yesterday during weigh-ins, he's running in the trailer to help Sherry the printer issue. And, so we got Andrew going different directions. We got Jason going a bunch of different directions. So I can't thank all these guys enough that come out and help us. Jason and Andrew and Zach and Nate and Austin and Dakota and my wife and Carla and the whole crew that shows up. It takes many hands.
Got to have us. Yeah, got to have it all.
So
1 or 2 more people.
I'd say we got the best crew there is. So, I mean.
Yeah, I'm feeling real good about it.
Well, we'll see you guys later this afternoon.
You bet.
And
enjoy.
Good luck out there.
Yeah. All right. Have a great day today.